And yeah. We got a show today, baby. We got a show today. We gonna put Shedeur on the team today, baby. We ain't worried about the draft right now. We gonna put him on the team. But let me put the show in order for y'all. So Travis Hunter, I heard last night or this morning, Trap said, give me full time both ways. Yeah. So we gonna talk about that. My dog standing in the paint. How you do that there? Yeah. He's standing in the paint. Shador to New Orleans. Hey, is Shedeur to New Orleans? Yeah. Then the next question is, somebody asked me yesterday on one of my shows, my later shows, and it's a topic now. It's a topic. Will Shedeur play with one of his wide receivers? Could he play with one or could he play with two? I'm going to tell you a scenario I seen one time in the draft, and we're going to go from there. And we're going to see what happened. Coach Prime stepping up to new levels, y'all. He knows he got to. He got to. It ain't no way around it. He got to step up to a new level. Like, we can't go no lower than... Yeah, we're going to talk about that, all right? The offense and defense should be on point. We should be on point. And who will be some of the stars or the star on this team? That's gonna be the last segment of the day. But yo, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Listen, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock with your boy. I'm coming on Monday through Friday, but the weekends as well. And if you haven't subscribed to Texas Football with Colin Moore, please do so. And college football with Colin Moore, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Y'all know I'm gonna put you on game. And hey, I see it right now. I love CC. You said happy birthday, Miss Regina. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. All right, let's jump into this thing. All right. Travis Hunter said both ways at wide receiver and DB. Yeah, full time. He said, hey, it ain't nothing for me to learn a playbook. Give me offensive playbook. Give me defensive playbook. Yeah, give me both playbooks. Because guess what I'm going to do? I'm like, well, what you going to do, Trap? What you going to do? Trap say you sleep 8 hours. You get your 8. You get them 8. After that, it's 16 available. I said, oh, he talking to me. I got to step my game up. My boy say, I'm going to learn that playbook on offense and defense. Just give me the chance. 16 hours. All I'm doing is football. He done said something now. Boy, he about to make my show take off like a rocket. Because I'm about to go 16 hours in. Now, I got a family, so let me see. And then I got a little something to cover my daytime. But eventually, I'm going 16 hours. Trap, I'm with you, boy. I'm going 16 hours. So, man, look here, y'all. I don't know if Travis Hunter will be a Brown, will be a Patriot, will be a Giant, will be, if that boy a Jaguar. Boy, I'm sliding up there, boy. I'm sliding up there. So, if he is a Jaguar, it's game on. I want that. I want that. Look, if he's a Jaguar, it's on. But y'all, you gotta believe that the coach that drafted him gotta be ready to put this man wide receiver and DB. I'm giving him both playbooks. Yes, you could say, first of all, this is what I'm gonna do. Hey, this just what I'm gonna do. Just off the rip, because I think they reporting right now, right? The players reporting right now. Well, what I'm gonna do is, as a coach, I don't care what my GM talking about. I don't care what the owner talking about. Y'all, this just me. Like, bruh, I got Travis Hunter. I got him. So if I pick him and I got him, Trap, I'm bringing my best DB out there. I don't want nobody to get hurt. Lord's willing, nobody get hurt. All right, bam. Best DB, get out here. I'm going to tell him to run a route with the wide receiver, whatever route he want to run, and tell the quarterback, hit it. Bam, boom. Then I'm going to tell my best wide receiver on the team, get up there versus Trout. Back-to-back reps. Back-to-back reps. He want back-to-back. We going back-to-back. And I'm going to see what he do. I'm going to run him. I might run him, because you know you might have run plays. So I give him a little break with that. I say, all right, this is a run play. I like you going over there. I like you going over there. Or this is a pass play. I give him like 10 route. I give him 5 on defense, 5 on offense straight. All my dogs. Wide receivers and DBs, all my dogs. They lining up. And they going to have fresh legs on them. And they going to have to do what they do. So, and then if he can pass that test, if he can go 70%, like, lock it down. If he can complete 70, so he only missed 3 out of the 10, or if he can even go 60. Nah, he gotta go 70. He gotta go 70. Maybe by 80. He go by 80. He gotta give me 80%. Like he gotta give me 88 out of 10. He was balling. I'm gonna put him over there. I'm gonna put my dog over there. I'm gonna put him over there. I'm gonna let him represent. I'm gonna do what we do. So I'm happy Trap said that he want to be full-time. I don't know what the team's going to do. I want them to allow Trap to go full-time, but you don't know. You just don't know how that thing going to go. It's crazy. Because, again, y'all, the NFL, you're at the last step. This is the AKA. The AKA, that's where the dream ends at. You make it there, you done hit the dream. All right, you done hit the dream. Now you got money to go with the dream. All right, you there now. You can't go no higher than them. So they control if they gonna play you like that. NFL might send out a memo saying, hey, Jess, we don't want that yet. We don't want that just yet. Hold off. But I hope they don't do them like that. I hope the team brave enough to plan. But let me see what y'all talking about. Regina E, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. D guys, what's good? FD, V Smith. I love CC. Mac, what's happening? Hey, you say all of them go. Lady C, what's good? Coach Dre, what's, hey. Y'all see, y'all know I don't really watch basketball like that, but last night, y'all, the national championship, one of the ballers on that team, whoa, WC, baby, WCJ. That boy played at my high school, baby, Bartow High School. That boy done won high school championships, state championships. Now he done won a national championship. And guess what I expect them to do in the NBA? Win a NBA championship. You know what? I'm gonna have my money right. I'm going to the NBA championship when he go. When he go to that last one to win it all, I'm going. Nah, because you know what? I realize when I don't watch it, he wins, so I might not go. I might just watch it on TV when it's over. I don't know why I stick by stuff like that. I just do. Shauna, what's good? In here, you said Shedeur to the Saints would be a great fit. Derek Carr's average. Ooh. We talking about that next. That's the next segment. That is the next segment. Hey, that's the next segment. All right, what's good? Eric, you say if a team doesn't put Travis on both sides of the ball, they doing a disservice. They are. They doing a disservice to their own team. That's the craziest thing about it. Like, why would you not play him? Like, why wouldn't you test it? Miss Beverly, what's good? I don't care what the NFL talking about. Like, bro, you gotta let that thing roll. You gotta let that thing roll. JP, what's happening? Yeah, Mac. I sent her some cash out birthday stuff. FD Ali, you said Pittsburgh should take Shador. Hey, that's a team too. We can talk about that in the next segment. Eric, you say your birthday next Friday. Happy birthday to you in advance, boy. Next Friday. Next Friday is a holiday. Good Friday, I think. V. Smith. Ever. You said what? Sap out there. I told my business partner last night, I say, everybody been asking about Sap, but I said, I don't even get to see everything, but I saw a clip, and Sap was on the clip. Sap was on that clip. Coach Dre, appreciate it. D Goddess, y'all pray for me. On my way to get my daddy. He expects me to cook every... Hey, cook. Hey, give him that old time meal. Give him that old time meal. What happened, Matt? Why you say that? What y'all talking about? Sunfight Brown, what's good? MJ, KG, you said Shedeur to the Dolphins make the most sense. The Saints drafted 2 quarterbacks last year, not a good fit. Ooh, I like that talk right there. We're going to run that. Hey, that's the next segment. We're going to run that at about 11:30. Yeah, in about 30 seconds. We're going to run that. PC, what's happening? Hey, shot time. Boy, you in Chicago. Ooh-wee. Well, there be a lot going on up there. It be a lot going on up there. I hope the Bears be good, though. Sunfight Brown, you say, do you feel like some of those NFL players might try to take Travis down if he comes in there trying to be Superman? Oh, yes, and happy birthday to me. Oh, today your birthday? Sunfight Brown, happy birthday, boy. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I would hope nobody, now, of course, it's people that's envious of people that would go to it extreme measure, but you will hope that this your teammate, boy. This boy gonna help you win. Don't, like, at the end of the day, you want to win, and at the end of the day, hey, you getting cash, he getting cash. You know, relax, 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 relax. Hey, let's talk about this thing. Y'all done kind of brought it up. Y'all done said the Dolphins. Y'all done said the Steelers. And I done gave y'all the Saints. Okay. Wait, could the Saints be a real thing? Could the Saints be a real thing? And that's saying, now, I want it to be wherever God wanted to be at. And Lord's willing, that's where it be at. Yes, the Browns could make a call for him. They could. The Giants could make a call for him. Yeah, they could. The Raiders could make a call for him. Yeah, they could. But with those teams, it feel like they already have somebody they want. Seem like the Bears, well, the Giants, you just don't know. But if he came down to New Orleans, I think New Orleans gonna get him. If he's there, I don't think they pass on him. If he is there, I don't think they pass on Shedeur. I think they grab him. I think Shedeur gets snatched up. I think Shedeur is a New Orleans Saints, black and gold, and they do what they do. I just feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like that could be it. Would he look fresh in it? Yeah. Y'all probably don't remember this quarterback named Aaron Brooks. Aaron Brooks used to be out there throwing that thing for the Saints. Oh, that boy had the Saints rolling. Then the Saints had this running back called Deuce McAllister. I think that was his name. Well, they was out there doing their thing. So, listen, y'all, Louisiana. I've been in the state of Louisiana. I played college ball in the state of Louisiana. They love their football. But I tell you this, it's 2 teams that it's other schools in Louisiana that get love. But the main 2 is LSU on Saturday, them Saints on Sunday. LSU and them Saints on Sunday. LSU and them Saints on Sunday. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, I thought everybody was Jamaican when I went down there, but what they were saying was they were Creole. It was a lot of Creole voices. I was like, is everybody Jamaican here? But because I had never heard them no Creole people talk before. And when I heard it everywhere I was going, I was like, is it? Am I? Where am I at? But yes, it's LSU and the Saints. He would get so much love. Oh my goodness, they'll love Shador. And then y'all know how Shador gonna keep it real with you. Shador gonna Shedeur gonna probably sign the autographs, kick it with you, hang out. Now he ain't gonna be in the rough parts or nothing, but yeah, he gonna hang out and chill. He gonna make everybody feel good. He gonna make everybody feel good. So if the Saints get him, I'm down. That flight to New Orleans, man, that's like yesterday. Yeah. And my wife want to go back to New Orleans anyways. Yeah. We right there. Miami. Y'all know I slide down there to them Dolphins. Slide. Yeah, I slide. Where else would I go? Pittsburgh. My mom actually wanted to go see Pittsburgh. Now, this was that time she was really liking them, but I don't think she really cared for him now. She liked it when Troy Polamalu was there, Polamalu. She liked it when he was there, because I would have had how he played or whatever, but I could rock out with it. Pretty much, either way, I'm going where he going. But boy, y'all, if he end up with Pittsburgh or them Saints, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Ollie, you say they picked 21, but you know people could shift up. And then you never know who need what. You never know who needs what. So, y'all, it's getting good because now we get closer and closer. And I'm like, I keep telling y'all this. I think I'm gonna have me just a segment for NFL. I think the moment them boys get drafted, I'm gonna have me an NFL segment. Only might be 30 minutes, but we gonna have an NFL segment. I can feel it coming, man. I gotta get them boys their own time, cause people want to hear about the NFL. They just might want to hear only about NFL and nothing else. So I'm gonna have to do that. But I don't know where Shedeur gonna end up at. It could be pretty neat that he's with a new coach with the Saints and they ball out. It seemed like a lot of teams kind of locked at the beginning. But we on the outside, we don't technically truly know. But it just feel like certain teams kind of locked in and they got what they got. But we gonna see. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Shonda, what's good? Coach Dre, appreciate it. Matt, Tim, you said Shedeur is perfect for Miami. He does everything Tua does, but better. That's what I'm saying. And then Tua might be in that situation where he need to give it up. Go Gators, what's happening? Hey, yeah, y'all, hey. Florida, hey, a Polk County boy was on that chip. Chad, what's good? SKB. Max said happy birthday, everybody. Miss Harris, what's good? TH, what's happening? Am I going to the draft? Yes, I'll be in Colorado. Me, my wife, and my cousin. My mama want to go too. I don't know, but she want to go. But yeah, we supposed to be at the draft, hanging out, chilling. Let me see. Ali, you say 1 hour NFL segment is needed, Colin. Oh, 1 hour? You trying to take a whole hour? Whoo-wee. We gonna have to talk though. We gonna have to talk. Man, this draft gonna be off the chain. Miss Beverly, it sure is. Will it? Tim, we are definitely not small percentage Creole. So what is it? What is it? What is Cajun Creole? What? And I guess that's the talk that I was hearing. It was like, I don't know, like I had never heard the word buku until I had got. That's like, what's buku? That mean a lot of. Hey, buku. Oh, y'all need buku cash. Need buku of blessings. DM. Y'all done made me y'all done lost my. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Y'all got me out here wilding today. Regina, you say Colin, how cool of all your family gets to go to the draft party. Yeah, they just want to ride. So I like, all right, let's ride. Cause Frontier is a blessing to me right now. Frontier is a blessing. Frontier is a real blessing. Frontier, yeah, hey, boy, y'all don't owe me nothing. Y'all don't owe me nothing. Sunfire, you say when you speak on why they think Shedeur stock is going down. I think they trying to taint it, but I think in reality, it's setting up to be a real big boy blessing. Because he might not go to none of them trash teams. He might go to a solid team that all they need is a quarterback that really work. I ain't work that thing, boy. Virginia, yeah, God good, ain't it? Hey, Matt, you say you need buku lunch. Hey, go get you say on the one channel I'm going to watch for the draft day. Bet that coach. Yeah, I'm going to be out there. Now, I don't know how the signal going to be. Because, you know, it's now, we going to test it. We going to test it now. But I don't know how the signal going to be out there. Because, you know, everybody going to be there. And I know, you know how that stuff can get. They could block them signals. Trace Ashley, what's good? Damn, you said Colin. The Saints will be perfect. He's got a lot of support there. You know, Lil Wayne and the other rappers there. Correct. The whole city of New Orleans will be behind it. The whole state gonna be behind that boy standing in the paint. What, boy? What, boy? We buy Shador, boy. Play with Shador if you want to, boy. Hey, they better not talk no trash. Hey, they better not talk no trash when they in New Orleans now. Hey. But hey, let's jump into the next segment. That next segment is a good one. This a real question. And I'm putting it to you like this. First time I was watching the draft since 1998. That's the first draft I ever watched. That was my 8th grade, April. And then that August, I was going to be in 9th grade. So I got serious with watching the draft. Like, we just turned it on one day, me and I think 2 of my homeboys or 1 of my homeboys. It was Travis and Walt, or it was just Travis. So we sitting over there watching the draft. I see boys getting drafted. All right, cool. By the time we got to the draft 2000, so that was 98, then 99, then 2000. When I watched the draft my 3rd year, this what shocked me, and this what could happen to Shedeur. And this segment is about which wide receiver gonna play with Shedeur, because I think he's gonna be a wide receiver that play with him. But all right, this what happened. I'm watching the draft. I see Peter Ward go to the Cincinnati Bengals, 4th pick in the draft. I'm like, yeah. I'm finna watch my dog ball, because I just watched him at Florida State, and I loved him at Florida State. 98, I loved him. 99, I loved him. Like, Pete was out there. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all how good Pete was. Hey, hold on. Hey, Pete had that thing. Oh, my radio been off. God, no. Hey, Pete had that thing. And then you'll slide out. Then he'll cut back this way. If you come back this way, he'll and you'll slide out this way. And he'll take off. Like, I don't know how he did it. But y'all, I cannot lie to you. If I'ma tell y'all the truth. If God would have said, Colin Moore, I'm gonna model your game after a wide receiver. Or anything, but at that time I was wide receiver. What wide receiver do you want to model? I would have said Peter Ward. Put that ball in my hand. I'm like, boy, I would have been because he was the man. 98, 99. All the state of Florida heard was Peter Ward. He was him. Okay, so Peter Ward got on the same team with the wide receiver. Hold on, I'm tripping. I'm wrong. Oh, yes, I am. I'm right. I thought I had the wrong store. But I actually had 2 stores, and they were both right. Peter Ward and Ron. Oh, what's my boy name? He was a Florida State coach. He was a Florida State wide receiver coach. Dog, I forgot his last name. But Ron Dugas. Peter Ward and Ron Dugas ended up on the same team, the Cincinnati Bengals, the same draft, the same football team. So from Florida State to the NFL the same year, Ron Dugas. That's who it was, Ron Dugas. And then Chad Johnson was at Oregon State, and TJ Houshmandzadeh made it to Oregon, from Oregon State to Cincinnati. So I don't know if they was all at the same time, but they was around the same time. Like, all them boys on the same team. So, yes, I believe it's only 32 teams picking. So out of 32 teams, somebody that gets Shedeur is going to want Will Shepherd, Jimmy Horn, or LeJounte. They're getting one of those wide receivers, y'all. I'm telling you now, they getting one of the wide receivers. It's no way that they don't get one. They are getting one of those wide eyes. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, they getting one of them, y'all. So Prime gonna have somebody on the squad. I mean, Shedeur gonna have somebody on the squad. One of them wide receivers, if they're available. Will one of the three be available at a certain point in the draft? Could it be second round? I don't know. Could it be third round? I don't know. Could it be fourth round, fifth round, sixth round, seventh round? One of those rounds, the wide receiver's gonna end up on his team. Now, this the other thing. I want all three of them to get drafted, but if one don't get drafted, you could end up with two of them on his team. Because they could say, hey man, grab the other one. I rock with them, grab them. Grab them. They'll do their thing. They'll do their thing. So I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready to see who ends up playing with Shedeur. I do believe one of those wide receivers gonna play with him. Now, is my belief real super duper strong? I ain't gonna say it's super strong, but I think the odds in his favor because he's the main quarterback. I think he could tell them, hey, coach, because you got to come with the coach with the real deal. If they looking for a big wide eye and Will there, and he like Will like that, and they like Will, what's up? If it's a slot wide receiver, and they like Jimmy or LeJounte like that, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I think he'll have that much say because that's him quarterbacking. You want him to feel real comfortable. You want him to get off right out the gate. Get off. So, we about to see, y'all. We about to see. So, Will, LeJounte, so Will Shepherd, LeJounte Wester, or Jimmy Horn, I believe, has a great opportunity to end up with Shedeur. But let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Willie, you say that's French, which most of us would call, okay. And y'all don't call it counties, y'all call it the parish. I liked that too. It felt like I was in my own, like Louisiana felt like its own area. Like, ain't nothing like Louisiana. Lady C, and I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Lady C, you say that's it. It looks like he's going down. But watch out, yeah. I'm ready to see too. Lisa, you say the signal gonna be good in Jesus' name. Amen to that. Ooh, that thing gonna be rocking. What we gonna rock out of? We gonna rock out. Monica, you say, I may have to get into that YouTube class sooner or later. I need authority over my own desk. Ooh, amen to that. Ooh. Listen, I want once we all get rolling, have that thing booming, that somebody say, boy, we gotta drop that or this right here do that and you like, yeah, no, I can't even count it no more. That's how I want to be. I can't even count it. God, dog. Chad, you say imagine Jimmy, Hill, Wobble. Ooh, talking about in Miami. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be real, real nice. These guys, y'all say LeJounte got that YouTube up. Y'all telling Matt to turn in the keys. Lisa, you say it's my discernment. You think it's Will? Yeah, it just feel like somebody going. DM, you said, Cole, no doubt they will get one of them for sure, maybe two. I think, yeah, I'm down with that. Pete, you say I believe it will be Will Shepherd. It just all depends on if it's a big wide receiver they need or a slot, because only the team gonna know what they need. But y'all, I gotta get me a book. I'm gonna find me a book. I gotta find me that book. JB gotta tell me where I find that book. I might have to go online. Willie, you say Will Shepherd is from Louisiana and the Saints need a big wide. There you go. Hey, Shedeur, Will, bam. Well, that boy be back in Louisiana doing his thing. Yes, indeed, yeah. Mac laying it loose, ain't it? See, Mo, you said Coles was better at wide receiver than Ward in the NFL, but Pete was my boy in the NFL, though. That was my boy. Willie, you say I have talked to some people and they like Jackson Dart, but I'd rather Shedeur because culturally he fits the Saints. He would, but you know, Drew fitted too. So if that's the way they go, if that's the way they like it, that's the way they, if that's how they do, that's how they do. I'm down for it all. I just want to be at a good job. I just want to do a good job. Jeannie, appreciate it. Birthday girl, the birthday girl. Y'all, this thing is beautiful because we know somebody gonna end up with it, and we don't know who, but they should. Like the odds are in their favor to end up with them. Now, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it feels like it can. All right, let's jump into that not the last segment, the next segment. The next segment is my dog, Coach Prime. My dog, he know what time it is. He got to step it up to a whole nother level. Hey, it's next level. And if you ain't realized, he been talking about it, he been preaching this thing, next level. What you gonna do with your opportunity? Well, hey, Coach Prime got the money now. We can't talk about money now unless he win the national championship. We can't talk about no more cash unless he win the national championship or, no, it ain't no R. It's a national championship. National championship, he win a national championship, he is the highest paid coach in the country. If he can get one before Kirby and Dabo get another. If he can get up there and now it's only 4 coaches in the whole country that's active with chips, Dabo and Kirby with 2, Ryan David with 1, Deion Sanders with 1, contract talk. But now, so contract talk out the way, you paid your defense coordinator to try to give him something to want to stay. But, you know, if the NFL call, it might be a different thing. Or if head coach, if a DC job in the NFL or a head coach job in the NFL come open, that's going to be a tough thing. George Hilo and Rob Livingston like that, so you don't know how that's going to go. George Hilo could be the next defense coordinator, but you never know what he might get. He might get a head coaching job or something. You just don't know. A group of 5 or Power 4, you don't know. All right, so right now, Prime got to dominate. He got to go out there and dominate. What I mean is, he honestly says he got the money now, and you got to prove that, I could do it without Shedeur. I could do it without Travis. I could do it without first rounders. Can you do it without 2 elite first rounders? Really, technically 3, because Travis was 2 people. So you had 3 elite first rounders, even though they only classified as 2. What I said wrong. So you got elites gone. The elites are gone. Your love, the love that you got for your boys, they there now. That's gone. So now what keeps you going? Is it showing that you could develop K-Salt? Showing that you could develop Juju? Is he chasing the Big 12 championship? Is he chasing the national championship? Which I know he is. I know he's chasing that because he said it in his book. He wanted to be the first black head coach to win a national championship, first African American, I guess, with the full status, full time. But I guess honestly, at the end of the day, we all came from the same, you know, the 2 people that first started off. But yeah, outside of that, Prime could be the first one to get it full time. We had somebody for Notre Dame. He said he wasn't full time. He said he was part time. You're part time, brother. So that's cool. Coach Prime could be a full time brother that win. So Coach Prime got to step it up. Everybody gonna be watching. Everybody gonna be watching. Everybody want to see what he do. I honestly think Coach Prime need to win like 10 games this year, y'all. Like 10 or more. I don't know how that's gonna go. That could be 8 wins this year, 9, 10, 11, or 12 during the regular season. It could be any of those numbers. But I prefer him to get 10 or more because 10 show, okay, he's stepping in the right direction. Like, yeah. That boy stepping in the right direction. Without the 10, if it's 8 or 9, you could kind of get it to him because you're like, well, you lost 2 first rounders. Well, technically 3. And you lost 3. You lost 3 guys, technically. So, yeah, we'll take that. But at the same token, y'all, I know in y'all mind, y'all assume Juju gonna win a chip. I know y'all feeling that some kind of way that Juju got a chip coming. It seemed like it. I don't know, but it feel like Juju gonna, if K-Salt can't get it done, man, get down. If K-Salt don't get it done this year, because he got to have a Cinderella run, y'all. I want you to get your mindset ready unless the season detours. Have your mind ready for a Cinderella run. And what I mean by Cinderella run is TCU came in and did their thing in 2022. And they made a Cinderella run to the chip. Now, they got destroyed when they went in there. I don't want us to get destroyed, but we could make a Cinderella run. You get the ball, bump, bump, and then you bump, bump, then you bang, bang, then you whop, whop, and then you tap, tap, and then bam. You got your season. You undefeated. Now you headed to the playoffs, boom, bop. Next game, bop, bop, bop. Last game, whoop, whoop, whoop. Now you in the chip. That could play out his way, but I don't know. I'm just saying. So, but he need like 10 or 11 wins this year, like, because they're gonna be on his head about that cash. My name only was good. Regina, appreciate it. Hey, it's a must, ain't it? And I'm thankful that y'all rock with me. Coach Drake. Who that, fam? New Orleans. Hey, I'm about to be with y'all. Who that? Who that? Who that? Talking about, every time I think of that, I think of y'all, but I think of Bartow. Who that? Talking about beat Bartow. Who that? Who that? Matt. Well, that's how I feel, boy. That's how I feel, boy. The goddess. K-Young. Yeah, we blessed. Flatly, you say that's on me. You say you noticed. Listen, I saw that too, Matt. I saw that too. He did. I say no. But that's a good thing, because I don't know how tall K-Salt really is. I don't know. Hey. You said my accent? And they're probably thinking, they were probably asking me, where you from? Deep South Alabama, boy? Deep South Georgia? You in that swamp land, boy? Lisa, you said, side note, where is the coach that normally stands behind Coach Prime? Now, one of them passed. You said the coach. Now, his guard had passed. And then if you talking about Stephen Houston at FIU. I did an interview with him. Rhino said, Cole, how you gonna think about someone else? And we started. Because I'm from, well, Bartow, I don't know if we took it from y'all, but in Bartow, they used to be talking about who that talking about beat Bartow. Who that? And I'm Bartow, baby, so I would like that too. Who that? Who that? Who that talking about beat us? Ain't nobody beating us. Ain't nobody beating us. This was like when we was real good, like in like when I was like a seventh or eighth, seventh grader. I was seventh grader We won state that year. Who that? Well, hey, we used to have we had a saying. We say we'll beat them like they stole something, boy. Beat them like some drums out there. Rhino, you say just mess with you? Yeah, man. I know y'all be saying, who that? Who that? Max Life. Uh-oh. Got Mac and Mac Life in this thing. I think of the D-line. You know what? We talking about that next. Well, we're talking about the offense and defense next. Matter of fact, Mac, man, I think that's my daddy, family, and me being raised by my grandparents and my mom. I think that's why I talk like that. But, hey, let's jump into that next segment. The offense. Offense and defense. I might didn't get to see everybody stuff, but my bad. Y'all got me rolling today. All right. The offense and defense should be on point this year. Now, they should. It's feeling good. Like I tell y'all, it feel like we got something. Like it feel like, okay, you got the OC back. Now, I know we had him kind of back from the 23 year, but that wasn't his offense. This was his offense. And so now I believe he's more comfortable. Rob Livingston, first time calling the defense coordinator spot. But he had his homeboy there, George Hilo, that made the transition even smoother. Had Deion Sanders that made the transition even smoother. Had Pat Sherman that made the transition even smoother. So I think this year going in with the same OC, the same DC, I think we got something going, y'all. I think we got players. I believe our first team on offense and defense is legit. I think they really like that. I think our offense and defense on first team. Now, I don't know how the second team gonna be. I know Coach Prime talking about that we have depth. You know, that's on his end. I don't get to see the depth like that per se. All I'm looking at is what that first string look like. Cause that what we gonna be seeing. So you need depth for if, you know, if something go down, you want that depth to be in there. But at this point, I feel like the offense and defense should be able to stand on its own. And on offense, I feel like on offense, K-Salt is him. I think K-Salt is him, and I think he's building that connection. And what he need to do this week and the next week, keep building that connection. As soon as the season over, I need K-Salt to tell the wide receivers, bro, Omarion Miller, if you trying to go first round, boy, lock in with me. Jay Will, if you trying to go first round the next year, lock in with me. Everybody else on offense, if y'all trying to go first round and y'all trying to dominate, lock in with me. Man, run the plays. Let's rep it. So now you repping it so much that is second nature to you. So if I rep it now, this week and next week, I rep it the rest of April, May, June, most of July, because then you know it's spring ball. I mean, it's fall camp. If I rep that thing like that, then what's up? Y'all can't stop me. Because now I seen y'all at the end of December. Came back in January, we got with it. February, we got with it. March, we got with it. April, we got with it. May, June, and most of July, we got with it. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. So I need them to lock in, and then they could become something special. And the fact that I told y'all K-Salt can dance back there, and be all like that, and throw it, and take off on you, it's a wrap. And then you got on defense. You got a lot of guys coming back. You got our DNs coming back. You got DNs coming back. You got D tackles coming back. You got linebackers coming back. You got the secondary coming back. You got everybody running it back. We have new pieces, but the majority is running it back. So if we running it back with all these people, shouldn't we have a great season? Like, this feel like it should be a great season. I know we at the beginning. I just feel like we got a lot coming back. Like our old linemen. It might be some different old linemen start, but a lot of our old linemen got playing time last year. They already been with Prime. They already been talking with Prime. Like, they're locked in already. So I'm excited for what we got. I'm excited to see that we have a squad that the majority of everything is back. The majority of everything is back. But they got to put it together. I was telling Coach that, like, Coach, y'all could be 8 wins to a 12 wins or 8 wins to a Cinderella season. It's just how y'all gonna put it together. How y'all gonna be one team and focus and grind and put that work in and lock in and just grow and grow and grow. And then when the season start, y'all ain't worrying about nobody. Y'all like, hey, we here. We here. We ready for this action. We ready for the action. Georgia Tech, what's up? What it is? Delaware or Wyoming, what's up? You know, out of conference play. Then you got in conference play. Houston, BYU, what's up? And they got to come with it. It ain't no cupcake teams. So I feel like with the majority return, except for our 2 elites, and I know our wide receivers and linebackers. I know we lost some people, but that's just what football is about. You lose some, you win some. But you got to keep on going at it. Got to keep on going at it. So that's where we at right there. FD, you say Jimmy and Shedeur on the same team. I can take that. Virginia, you say how many you think getting in the portal at the spring ball? Anybody that doesn't get the playing time they feel they deserve, or they at their last chance and opportunity, they gonna come out. Y24, you say that Georgia Tech game will tell us a lot. It depends on how good Georgia Tech really is coming back. Because, you know, they're going to be losing people, too. I know they got a lot coming back, too, but still. It will. I think basically every game will. Every game will. Georgia Tech, good to be at least third in the Big 12. I don't know. Because I know everybody got crunk off that Georgia game, but Georgia could have been only 7 wins for the year. Little Mama G. Yeah, this how you to win, Lady C. Go Gage, you say return of the Mac. And we got Mac off here. Lisa, you say K-Salt took off running the other day in practice. Yeah. That boy out there, gone. Gone. That boy gone. I'm ready. Mike, what's happening? Damn, you say Colin has to start with the trenches. Skilled players are elite. I go 10 to 11 wins. Yes, the trenches is what matter. And I told Coach that, I say, Coach, once you start sending players to the draft, first round, second, third, first through 7th round, you start sending O linemen and D linemen to the draft, our situation in Colorado changed. Like, that's when you're going to see a whole nother level in Colorado. When they doing it like that, that's a whole nother level. Andre Wright, you said when Marshall Falk asked the new running back coach, I'm going to say don't sleep on Charlie, keep showing up on tape. I've been hearing that by Charlie. I always felt like Charlie was him. Charlie was about, listen, if you could be a baller in high school on offense and defense, and you come to college and get some true stars your true freshman year, you good. Because it's hard to start in college, y'all. It's hard to start in college. So, yeah, I'm ready. And the way Marshall Falk got with the offense and they stepping it up, yeah, I'm ready. CB, you said Colorado got some great talent this year. They're going to have to make it to the playoffs. I want the playoffs. I want the Big 12 championship. I want it all. I want it all. CB, you said Shedeur going to the Cowboys. If Jerry can pull that off, he had a whole world going wild. That'd be a shocker. JB, what's happening? Hey, let's jump into that last segment of the day, y'all. And this one really on y'all. We gonna conversate through this one. Who will be a star on this 2025 team? Who gonna be the star? Now, I really say who gonna be the star besides K-Salt Because I feel K-Salt going to be a star. Like, I know K-Salt is him. K-Salt going to have an opportunity to be a Heisman candidate. Like, he's going to have that opportunity because the ball coming in his hands. Hit. You could run it while I'm throwing it, but you could throw it. He could run it. It could be a design pass, but he run it. So who is going to be? K-Salt is one. I know that. K-Salt is one. Okay. Will Omarion Miller be one? Will he be one that can maintain the whole season? Start game one, start game whatever, because you know we're going to ball out this year. Can he be a star every game? Like every game, you like, ooh, that boy Omarion Miller showed up and showed out. All right. Could one of the running backs, Charlie O, Isaiah, could DH, could Hood, could Micah, could one of them take off at running back where they just pounding it. We like, dog, that running game off the chain. Could it be one of the tight ends? Could the tight end get off the chain? Wait, pop. All right. Could it be Jordan Seed out there demolishing boys on the edge? He like, boy, they gonna talk about me going first round right now. All right, you got him. Could Gibson get off? Could Gibson get that ball at slot, get it at punt return, pop, get it at kick return, pop, and be so special at that thing? Could it be him? You got on the defensive side. You got DJ McKinney. Could he be like a interception king and running them back? Could R.J. Johnson step up and lock that thing down? Could TB from University of South Florida lock that thing down? Could Carter lock it down? Could Preston Hodges lock it down? Could I-17 lock that thing down? Well, they got him at wide receiver. Could he lock it down at wide receiver? Be a slot wide receiver and do his thing. He been out there working. Dre Miller. Could Dre Miller be one? Because I know K-Salt him. Like K-Salt gonna have the ball in his hand. K-Salt could throw it. K-Salt could take off and run it. Like, it's gonna be hard to stop that. So who will be the star? Because Travis Hunter, gone. Offense and defense, Travis Hunter, gone. Shedeur, gone. Don't trip if the passes ain't like you want the passes, because we so used to Shedeur, boom, 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 pop, 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 pop. But now you got a new situation where he'll get up out that thing. He might give you 60. Might give you 30. Might give you 25. Like, that's a whole new ball game. So all I'm saying is, besides K-Salt, because he touching the ball, who y'all think gonna be that guy? Aaron Walker, coming off that edge. Could we have a defensive lineman just disrupt everything? Could the new linebackers come in and ball? Or could the linebackers that been here ball? Like, who gonna step up to be that guy that everybody like, hey, you know, Shedeur was able to throw it to Jimmy and LeJounte. You knew they were gonna come through. You knew it. You know, if Omarion Miller was in the game, he was gonna come through. Big boy plays. Like, who gonna make them big boy plays? Like, man, throw him the ball, they can't stop him. Like, who gonna be that guy? But let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Vacation. You said Dre Miller, Jordan Seed, and Michael Welch. I can roll with that. Coach Dre, you said Seed and Dre Miller. I can roll with that. CB, you say, do you think a couple of the wide receivers will transfer when the port open? I think, you think TT gonna redeal? Now it's a long season. I don't think he want to start over. Because if you do, you got to go with the coach you need. Coach Mac, Mac, what's happening? CB, you said DH. I'm ready. MJ, you say we in the fine art season with all these boys. They showing out at practice. Having fun. It's going to, correct. See, the thing is, show out in spring, but can you show out in fall camp? That's what really, really matters. Can you show up in fall camp? You show up in fall camp is on. Yeah, Ali, K-Salt, I know he got it, so I'm besides him. Lisa, you say you ready for the season? Me too. But I ain't rushing it, though. I'm surely not rushing it. Mass Life, you say, I'm a leader and a rebel. Lady C, you said Gibson, the Millers, and RJ. D Goddess, you say the D-line and the rushers. Ooh, I'm just ready. I want somebody to show up every game like, God, dog, them boys balling. Mac, you say it's the Miller time, and the QB? Yeah. See, K-Salt, I know. Like, that's a guarantee. Andre Wright, you say the definitely tight end. DM, you said Old Miller is the headliner. He is. Ali, you say X. Yeah, X could shine. What if that young Miami safety come in there? And his name Antonio? Jay Hamilton, what's happening? You say Michael Welch or Marion Miller? Yeah. Mike, you say the Millers. Now see if it depends on how Coach Prime them used Dre Miller too. Go Gators, you said DJ on defense? Yeah, that boy gonna, hey, they gonna know he the man. They gonna test the other side. They gonna test the other side. Rhino, you say O for sure. Y24, you say Joseph Williams? Yeah. He got an opportunity. He sure got an opportunity. They like throwing it to him. And he like going to get it too. Rhino, you say don't forget they finished tied for first place. Oh, they did. Talking about and what? You talking about for the conference? Yeah, we did until they settled it. Go Gators, you said Colin. Coach Prime on video telling Champ Bailey he needs 2 right now from the porter. Your thoughts? For that rotation. Because that rotation might be strong. All that thing is serious out there. Y'all gonna have me asking. Because that is a good question. He put that on tape, too. He put, hey, you know that boy, hey, you know they don't do nothing by mistake now. They done put it on tape. They trying to get some. You say Coach and Hood is flying on the radar because I think he's been injured this spring. He is, but we know he good. But Rhino, you say for that, yeah, they was until they had the championship game. CB, appreciate it. Matt, you say it's hard to see the team now because Bucky not really focused on the team like back then. Correct. Now, my business partner said, Seymour, I really like that because it keep us under the radar. So I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I really think that's a good thing. Ali, you say trying to see that 3 pass the number 8 weekly. All of them, really. All of them. Regina, appreciate it. A lady see you said 17. At 17, Juju is him. Right, we ain't sleeping on him. We just know right now he in that learn phase. JB, you say I'm not getting in my feelings this year when the porter hit. It is what it is, but I do think we'll be surprised. I ain't gonna say surprised. The starters will not leave. Guys who's not gonna start gonna leave. The starters will not leave. Well, we have had starters leave, like guys that was like a Dylan that was left and a Hill Green left. You know, stuff like that. But yeah. T Streets, what's happening? Warren Sapp been there? Well, I seen a picture with him. I don't know. But hey, look, y'all, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all for locking in with me. I thank y'all for tuning in. I have no show without y'all. Well, I can have a show, but it's different if I don't have people to show up. So I thank y'all for showing up. CJ, what's happening? If you haven't subscribed to this channel, Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with me on Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm your lunchtime or your breakfast time, depending on where you at, or your brunch time. Rock out with me, and on the weekends, y'all know I'm gonna come on anyways. Also subscribe to college football with Colin Moore, because I cover everything. We covering everything in college football. I know y'all, I like football, period. So I watch it all. So we gonna talk about it all. I don't want to be locked in just to one thing. I wanna show everybody who ready to hire me and give me that big boy. Hey, I'm ready. And Texas football with Colin Moore. Please subscribe to that as well and rock out with me. You know we covering Texas football. Archman is something special out there. And I used to cover that when Charlie Strong was out there for them 3 years he was there. So I'm back at it. Hey, but look, blessings to y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. I will be back on later today on college football with Colin Moore and Texas football with Colin Moore. Now, if I decide to do an NFL segment, I'm doing it on this channel. But hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.